Toto Wolff's comments on Lewis Hamilton curveballs with F1 future in limbo. Lewis Hamilton's F1 future remains up in the air as the start of the new season continues to creep closer. The Stevenage-born racer has been fuming ever since missing out on the title to Max Verstappen in Abu Dhabi in December. And retirement is one possibility for the Brit as a result. Hamilton felt he'd done enough to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, with the Brit leading for the majority of the race. Yet a late safety car allowed Max Verstappen to win the title instead, leaving his Mercedes rival furious as a result. Hamilton has kept a low profile ever since, with the 37-year-old's future within F1 is currently uncertain. And it's certainly a case of déjà vu. Last year, Hamilton was again being linked with retirement despite only just winning a record-equaling 7th title of his career. These days, Toto Wolff has kept his cards close to his chest when quizzed on the future of his star driver. But, a year ago, Wolff did admit the Brit would throw curveballs at himself and the team, while also saying he'd always respect Hamilton whatever he decides. "It doesn't worry me at all, because I will always respect Lewis' decisions," he told Autosport.com at the time. Whether this is staying with us for a long time, or whether that means leaving the sport and pursuing different interests. I think we need to be ready for all kinds of curveballs being thrown at us. But at the same time, we talk a lot, and we are very transparent with each other. I think there is more to achieve together. Hamilton did eventually sign a new contract with Mercedes. But despite being tied to the Silver Arrows until 2023, that hasn't stopped speculation from rumbling on that he could be about to retire. Wolff has been coy when quizzed on Hamilton recently, but did recently appear to hint at the Stevenage-born racer continuing. The measure of Lewis is often wrongly questioned, the Austrian told Automotor und Sport. Even after the events in Abu Dhabi, he immediately congratulated Max. Lewis only wants one thing: fair competition on the track. We will deliver that. Wolff has also made it clear that he wants Hamilton and George Russell to be equally competitive. Asked what would be his ideal teammate situation this season, he replied, "I would wish that we had two lightning-fast drivers fighting for victory. And if not, then we need these drivers to get our car back on the winning track." Former F1 world champion Jacques Villeneuve, meanwhile, believes Hamilton has chosen to distance himself from Mercedes chief Wolff at the current moment in time. "I interpret his silence as a way of distancing himself from Wolff," Villeneuve told Gazzetta dello Sport. "You can lose in style." Instead, Toto behaved like someone who plays Monopoly, but, because he is losing, he throws it all upside down. "For me, he, Wolff, has damaged his image, and Hamilton is sensitive on this issue because he is thinking about his future in America, perhaps in Hollywood. It depends on how good the new Mercedes is, whether it will be easy to win or not." Lewis is also a bit tired. He had quiet seasons after Nico Rosberg's retirement, and he certainly doesn't want to live a year like the last. He thought he could easily break records, and that wasn't the case, and then when you lose a title like that, it's as if you had a diamond in your hand and then it's taken away from you. It hurts much more than if Verstappen had led the whole race.